Alright, let me get this out of the way. In my last video, I said it was concerning that quarterbacks Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew were inconsistent in the Las Vegas Raiders minicamp. I didn't mean it's time to panic. I just thought it was something that we should all pay attention to, but the word concerning was the wrong word to use. My bad, I'm sorry. You want your quarterbacks to look good in minicamp, and in the competition, you want to see somebody jump out and take the lead. The sooner you have your leader, the sooner you can make plans around them for the season. It doesn't always shake out that way though, but the Raiders still have plenty of time to figure all that out. It's hard for quarterbacks to be consistent if the defense is dominating the offense, and there are logical explanations as to why. One obvious reason is the defense is usually ahead of the offense. There's a lot more synchronization and timing involved in playing offense than playing defense. Starting at the line of scrimmage in the run game, the offensive line has to have their timing down. It's not just about blocking the guy. They have to get to a certain place at a certain time to block that guy so the running back can get there just in time to get through the hole. All the defensive line has to do is try not to get removed from the gap they're responsible for and let the linebackers fill in the other gaps. That, and of course they have to run to the ball once they locate it. In the passing game, the offensive line just has to be aware of who's coming from where and any stunts or blitzes that might be in play. The quarterbacks and receivers have to have their timing down. If the quarterback throws the ball too soon, the receiver isn't ready to catch it. If he throws it too late, the defensive back in coverage is ready to defend it or catch it. In certain defenses, defensive backs are trying to disrupt the receiver to throw the timing off, and in others, they're trying to read the play and break on the ball to intercept or defend it. There's no real timing involved. The Raider defense has been together longer too, so they move as a more cohesive unit than the offense. Plus, they've all been in their systems longer, except for interior defensive lineman Christian Wilkins. The offense is learning a new system, and the only ones that know it are superstar receiver Devontae Adams and backup guard Cody Whitehair. The offense has a process to go through before they can compete with the defense. That defense was number 1 in the NFL of the second half of the season, and the main reason why the Raiders improved so much under Pierce. Many will argue the Raider defense faced a bunch of backup quarterbacks during that stretch, and this is truth, but they did just fine when they played against Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the NFL on Christmas Day. The Raiders were the last team to beat the Chiefs in 2023 because that defense played lights out. The offense didn't complete a pass for 3 quarters, so the defense helped themselves win the game by scoring 14 of the team's 20 points while holding the Chiefs to 14. That's the kind of defense the Raider offense is going against, and it looks like defensive coordinator Patrick Graham is going to have the defense playing even better this year. The Raider offense was at a disadvantage because the defense has been together longer and knows their system better, but there are other big factors involved. The word is it was hard for Raider quarterbacks to complete passes in minicamp. They were facing Nate Hobbs, the best slot corner in the NFL, outside corner Jack Jones, who looked like a superstar late last year, and Jacorian Bennett, who has turned the corner, pun intended. Bennett had an interception in each of the 2 days of minicamp. The offense was facing these guys without Adams. According to reports, Trey Tucker and Jacoby Myers were getting the lion's share of the reps with the starters. Tucker is a young speedster still on his way up, and Myers has yet to prove he can be a number 1 receiver on the team with a good passing game. Agree or not, the bottom line is neither of them are anywhere near the caliber of Adams. Who is though? He's still the best receiver in the NFL. That's their best receiver and best player on their offense, not really there to help against a really good defense. He's one of 2 guys that already knows the system too. The offense was trying to operate without their big gun. Again, I apologize for using the word concerning. I never meant it was time to panic. On one end, it could take a while for the offense to catch up. The defense is in the same system and they've done some good things in it. The only thing holding them back was Josh McDaniels. Remember when the defense dominated the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers in joint practices last year? Then the season starts and they're horrible and everyone thought it was just practice. But when Pierce took over, the defense went straight to the top. That's because McDaniels wasn't in the way anymore. That's a good defense. On the other end, the offense could improve against the defense right away. Adams is that much of a difference maker. We'll see in camp though. Thank you for watching. See you next time.